Hello, welcome to the Daily Devotion. I'm Kathy Morris, pastor of the Dixon United Methodist Church. Living as Christ would have us live is something that we aspire to. We do it imperfectly, but nonetheless, we try. The Bible has many descriptions of the kind of life that follows the way and example of Christ. Our Bible reading for today is indeed one of those descriptions. I'm reading from the book of Hebrews, chapter 13, verses 1 through 6, from the New Revised Standard Version. Let mutual love continue. Do not neglect to show hospitality to strangers, for by doing so some have entertained angels without knowing it. Remember those who are in prison as though you were in prison with them, those who are being tortured as though you yourselves were being tortured. Let marriage be held in honor by all, and let the marriage bed be kept undefiled, for God will judge fornicators and adulterers. Keep your lives free from the love of money, and be content with what you have, for he has said, I will never leave you or forsake you. So we can say with confidence, the Lord is my helper. I will not be afraid. What can anyone do to me? Thérèse of Lisieux, in her very short life, just 24 years, she dedicated herself to live a life of love. She lived a life of love by undertaking what she thought of as small deeds of sacrificial love to Jesus. She would often undertake these small deeds in secret. In one case, when she was falsely accused of breaking a vase, instead of defending herself, she kneeled in contrition. In another, she responded lovingly to a nun who tended to be irritable. Little acts of love, secret acts of love, all for the purpose of fulfilling her calling in Christ. Thérèse saw these acts as little flowers. In her spiritual autobiography, she wrote, "The only way I can prove my love is by scattering flowers. And these flowers are every little sacrifice, every glance and word, and the doing of the least of actions of love." The least of actions for love. For a prayer exercise, give someone a flower. You might even want to give it in secret. But before you do this, take time in prayer. As you pray, ask Jesus to show to you, to give you the name of someone who is in need of a small deed, a small act of love that will give them the comfort and the encouragement that they need. Small deeds, little flowers, in the grace of Christ, do indeed make all the difference.